Kavin and I am from first year in philosophy. Today I am going to present about problems in epistemology. In that specifically we are going to see about a priori knowledge. By this presentation or seminar, we will be able to tell about what is epistemology and what is a priori knowledge and its problems and supports and critics of priori knowledge. Let's go through first. We must want to know about the epistemology. What is epistemology? So I have first we can separate the epistemology, that the episteme. Episteme means knowledge and logos means study or theory. So epistemology literally tells about it is a study of knowledge or theory of knowledge. So we will be able to, while studying epistemology, we will be able to tell about what is knowledge and how do we get knowledge and what are the limits of knowledge. By this we get into a priori knowledge from epistemology. First, how do we get knowledge or what is knowledge? Let's see about with the example. If you are saying, let's take an example of it's raining outside. We are all sitting inside, but we are just thinking that raining outside. That means that belief. It may be rain or may not be rain. But if you are just seeing, or just you are hearing the sound of raindrops, or just you are seeing the rains by your rain rays, then you come to know that rain is there. That known as knowledge. And this third one is a other case that comes under certainty and reality is that one. Third case is a hallucinating. It may not be raining, but we may think or we may see hallucinating that it is raining. That is different. That is question about certainty and truth. So now we came to know about knowledge. So let us get into the topic of the a priori knowledge. First, a priori. A priori means from before. That is, or independent of experience. What is tells about this a priori knowledge? In a simple words, we come to know about a thing or not. We gain a knowledge without gaining its experience. It does not need any experience. By logical terms, by understanding the word, we can able to understand. These are the examples. Before seeing these examples, we must learn some more terms, some more three truths. Then we can get into the examples. First, analytic truth, synthetic truth, and the third one is conceptual truth. First, this analytical truth tells about what it's the exact meaning of a priori truth. What it is, the truth depends only on the meaning of words. That is, if you take an example, all bachelors are unmarried. We know about the word, the meaning of the word bachelors is equal to unmarried. But the word tells all bachelors are unmarried. So by understanding this, we can be able to understand the word of the meaning. But that is not, we need not to go and check. If he is a bachelor, we don't want to see his marriage certificate or get married. We don't need. The term bachelor is referred to unmarried. So by seeing that sentence or word, we get the meaning without experiencing that. If it's a synthetic truth, the truth depends on how the world actually is. You need to observe or experience to verify. If I am telling the cat is on the mat outside, you just want to go and see. You can't assume that, you can't blindly believe that the cat is on the mat. It can be in the wall, it can be in the grass, anything. But we want to experience that or we want to sense that. So it is not a synthetic truth. Conceptual truth is nothing. Economic truth is a truth that can be known a priori because it follows logically from the meaning of the words or concepts used in the statement. If you are saying no circles are squares, then circle will be in the round shape. Squares will be in the square shape. So you need not, that's a concept. We can't change that. It can't be false in time. It will be always true. We can say all circles are squares. We can say we couldn't be able to say that. Like that. All mothers are females. Mothers refers to a female gender. So we can say that all mothers are male. We can't say that. So that's a concept. It's a concept. It is certain. We can't change that over our ways. This concept truth was supported by two of the philosophers. They believe concept truths are relations of ideas like mathematics and logic. They are certain, but tells us nothing new about the world. What he is saying is that all mass are female. It's true, but you are saying, if you are saying, you just take the word mothers. It refers to girls, women, etc. But it does not give any new meanings. All mother females, is that giving any new ideas? If you say mothers, you will know that she is a female. There is no extra knowledge we are gaining from this. All mothers are female. There is no extra knowledge. He is saying that. Immanuel Kant. He agreed that conceptual truths are a priori but uninformative. They only clarify meanings, not external knowledge. Hence, he emphasizes synthetic a priori truths to explain meaningful knowledge. Here, he also says same thing, but it does not give, is uninformative. That first, what I told first, mothers refers to woman, but he is giving a sentence all mothers are female. There is no informative in that. It's already we know. If we know mothers, it is definitely it's woman. So what he is saying is, but he is not saying the words will not give any new knowledge. We can't explain knowledge. He is not telling completely, but he is proposing a new term called a synthetic a priori truths. What he tells is, if you have concept, we have concept truths. If 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 in some way in logic, but by same logic we can say 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. This has same logic, but we are gaining new knowledge. First we know 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Then we are getting to know 5 plus 1 is equal to 12. Can you understand? Argument supporting a priori knowledge. I have 3 sets that supporting the a priori knowledge. First one is certainty. It was told by Descartes, sense experience can deceive us, but reasoning is more reliable. What he is saying is, we are saying we need to experience to know that is really true or not. We can, while we are seeing the rain, it can be illusion. It can be delusion. If you are seeing a road, it may not be a snake, but we may pretend to be a snake. So it may be sometimes false. It is not certain while experiencing. But logical things, it will be certain. There can be no false statements on that. Further, he is giving an example. Even if I dream 2 plus 2 will always equal to 4. We can say, we can hallucinate to give another set of answers. Like next one is universality. It's by Immanuel Kant. Some truths hold universally regardless of culture or experience. What he is in this point, what he is saying is, some things will be that one in all over the world. It can be here will be one answer, there will be one answer, not like that. If this one is blue, this one is blue. You can't say this one is red. This is all over the world, universal. If I am being blue, I can't be red. That's the statement. If I am already being a blue, how can be I am a red? That one is said by him. Third is necessity. It's by William Levins. A priori truths are necessarily true, not just true by chance. He is giving an example. A triangle has 3 sides. If you want to tell something that 3 lines, you want to say something as a triangle, it should have 3 sides. It can't be 4 sides, it can't be 2 sides. If it is 2 lines, you can say it's a triangle. If it is 4 lines, you can say it as a triangle. But even though there are supports, there are arguments, we have knowledge, but there is also criticisms of a priori knowledge. First one is empiricist critique. This is given David Hume and Mill. What they say is no knowledge exists before experience. Even logic and math are abstracted from repeated experiences. So how they are criticizing this? If you are saying fire causes heat, we know fire refers to a hot or heat temperature. But they are saying fire causes heat. Then how will you know? You can tell exactly how can you tell? Before you keep your hand in the fire, then you will experience that it is heat. Then only you can say. That only they are saying. Cause is not known a priori. It's learned through habit. If a child is there, we are saying fire will cause heat, don't touch. We are saying he couldn't be able to understand by the term. When the child touches the heat, he will experience that. Then only he can understand. Then only linguistic critique. In this, I have told prior truths are just linguistic concepts, not knowledge about the world. In this, he is not completely opposing the a priori knowledge, but he is saying it is a linguistic concept. It refers to if you are giving a word, if you are giving a meaning, only then it will have knowledge. Or else, for examples, first I told an example. If you are saying I am blue, it can't be red. It's just I am saying the words, the sentences that means him. But if the sentences is collapsed, no one can understand that meaning also, then no one can tell that it's exactly or certain or uncertain. There is naturalisticity. Modern science claims on observation, pure reasoning can be displayed if that's from the test. Further, they are saying it comes under like a science. First, Aristotle told that heavier object, if you are putting two objects, which one is heavier, that falls first. But later on, the Galileo tested if in the vacuum we are putting as objects, heavier objects or small objects, both fall same on that. So it both contradicts. So that we can't just telling by the words, we can't prove that. We want to experience it. So that's what the criticism of your paradigm is. Yeah. Let's come on. Epistemology shows the power of reason as a source of understanding. It also structure, experience, and form universal truths in logic and math and even in science. Here, we understand about the epistemology. It's the power of reason. It can give a meaning from the word, not by experience. It's okay in some cases. But still the debate continues. Is it truly independent of experience, or is simply experience framed through concepts we develop? In other words, we can say that the concepts have been developed by us, but how the concepts are developed? We can't say that. The concepts must be, while forming concepts, the concepts will be unidentified or uncertain. While framing only, the concepts came real. So it's a question here. Epistemology is a foundation of rational thought. Its scope and certainty remain a central problem.